Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards, Gemini. Let me quickly tell you before I start the reading what came through. This card has been coming out in so many readings lately, and I really feel the universe is calling us to really believe in our dreams, because the card that says speak your dreams shot out of the Dragon Oracle. At the bottom of the deck was the leadership card. Now behind that was the community card. So you might have an aspiration or goal to be a leader, or to be respected in your community, or to have a leadership role in your community. Now community can be anything. It can be a team. It can be your workplace. It can be in your local community. Maybe you're interested in politics. I don't know. But a lot of you, there is a dream and it's connected to leadership. Now, if you say that's not for me, then it could be you taking the lead on something, or needing to believe in your dreams, speak them into being, and take the lead. I really feel a lot of you are already focused on it, because the Eight of Pentacles shot out of tarot. They were the only cards. Now, if I was to pick any card that's where someone is really working hard on something, like they believe in something, Eight of Pentacles is studious endeavor, really head down, bum up, right? It's someone burning the midnight oil, investing in whatever it is that they believe. Now, often the Eight of Pentacles is like you're driven, or you're focused on achieving material wealth. So it can be that you're focused on saying, you know what, I want to be financially independent, or I want to retire early, or I want to be seen as a master in my sphere, whatever. And when I say that, I mean like you might have a goal or dream of being a leader in your community or your network. So it does seem like a theme for a lot of you. But let's see what comes out in the main reading. The other thing I'll mention today, as I record this, it is Saturday in Sydney, Australia, and we have the full moon in Aquarius. Fantastic in terms of really a lot more clarity coming in Aquarius, and potentially some breakthroughs. We also have the Mercury retrograde coming to an end, so you can definitely see or expect an improvement in communication. So you might have seen in all the readings, and a lot of readers like me might have been not as articulate as usual, tripping on their words. You might have experienced the same. So the other aspect I wanted to mention is Mars and Libra, because that really encourages us to really strive for balance and moderation. You know, that Mars energy is determined and fiery, whereas Libra is more about seeking win-win outcomes. So interesting there in terms of achieving or striking that balance. What else I want to mention? We have the Venus-Jupiter alignment, so that's on the 12th of August, which brings a sense of optimism, a sense of connection, abundance, prosperity, and also a week where you might feel a lot more confident and communication start to improve. Anywho, are you ready? Let's start, Gemini, bottom of the deck. Well. Wouldn't be a Gemini reading if we didn't pull this card. We've got communication is key, new moon in Gemini. I'm pretty sure when I did your reading last time, a lot of you, I think I said to you, a lot of you might have been wanting to author a book, or write about something, or speak about something. And a lot of you in the comments confirmed what I had said in that reading. It's showing up again. And I really think you'll be supported from an astrology point of view, with the Mercury retrograde coming to an end and the week coming up. So you can expect your communication to improve. Now, new moon energies can talk about new starts, new projects, new beginnings. Communication could be part of it, but it certainly is key. All right, let's pull some cards. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, Gemini, can I really encourage you to do that? It is such a good way for our energies to connect. Also through the comments. Okay, did you see how that shot out, Gemini? So this card's been quite busy today. Romance is in the air. Maybe because a lot of you that watch me, you're in that northern hemisphere, so you're coming into springtime soon. Not springtime, you're into winter. We're coming into springtime. So I've got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Libra energy rules the house of relationships and partnerships. So if you're single as a Pringle today, Gemini, you might be meeting someone very soon. If you're in a relationship, it might be a really happy, harmonious period for you and your person. So very nice in terms of relationships. They are telling you to bring love into your situation. And it is new moon and Aquarius energy, so lots of new moon energy coming through your cards. We've got you very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. You know those Eight of Pentacles, Gemini? Whatever you're focused on, whatever you're working really, really hard on, they're telling you that success is around the corner or achieving the goal is around the corner. So really, really nice. In the split, I've got a time for healing, balsamic moon. And the time of healing could be around relationships, forgiveness, love, compassion, themes around love with connected to healing. I like it. Let's work with spellcasting. Justice. Justice is Libra. So, yeah, definitely themes around harmonious aspects around relationships and just situations in your life being more balanced, coming into balance. Very nice to see. Let's pull some cards. Gemini. So nice. We've finally got the sun in Sydney. It has been pouring. So beautiful outside. Lifted my spirits. One more. All right, Gemini. Just truth and justice. How big are those themes? Are you advocating or fighting for the truth and justice or fairness? You have shown up in my readings a lot as being very like strong advocates, grieving. I'm really feeling the Five of Cups energy. I don't know if some of you have gone through a loss or there's someone in your family that's gone through a loss, because I have got a time for healing and bring love into the situation. So whether or not you're needing to nurture someone who's grieving or roles can be reversed, but love is the response required there. Yeah, like maybe you're protecting someone. Some of you, I can feel like you're going to be embracing someone. Someone's going to, that you know, in some way, shape or form, is going to be going through a really tough time. And you're going to feel this protective sense of justice, truth, and protection connected to the situation or person. I don't feel it's you in receipt, but roles can be reversed. Gemini. Finding. Beautiful. I don't know what this person's finding, but they're happy. Look at the picture. Whatever they're finding or finding out, because we've got truth, like they're happy about it. Like really happy. So it looks really good here, Gemini, in terms of something in your life happening here that makes you happy. And I've got protection again. So justice, protection, and truth is coming out massively for you today. One more. Psychic abilities, another very busy card in the readings this morning. You might be an empath. You might have a very strong third eye. Because I've got psychic abilities, and in the split I've got clarity and I've got truth. Like this is a person who, even if they don't have the facts, their body tells them, their crown chakra, their third eye, they're so intuitive. Even if if someone's not telling them the truth, they know anyway, right? Like they know when someone's being honest and when they're not. They have very strong intuitive nudges. Gemini, is that you? Do you consider yourself to be have that strong inner knowing about situations and people? Do you feel like you can read people even when they are trying to hide something from you? Or you might be dealing with a person who can see through a situation with you. But quite strong themes. So truth, clarity, justice, protection, and then I have transformation. And it's just interesting, isn't it? Because whatever is happening here, it's creating a positive transformation. Because look at the butterfly connected to the person who's happy about what they're finding. So it feels like a positive change in a situation. Let's go to this deck. Truth. Awakening. Wow. Someone's awakening to the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the judgment energy today. Whether it's about seeing the truth within yourself, because you might be holding up the mirror to yourself, you might be holding up the mirror to another person, but there is awakening connected to truth. All right, Gem, I'm going to pull some cards from here and we're going to get on with some tarot. Gemini. One more shuffle. No, one more shuffle. I can feel when they're ready. Okay, Bliss. That's what she's finding. Look at it. I don't know what's got you in that energy of bliss. So tell me in the comments in the next few weeks if something happens here that has you feeling bliss. We've got structure. This has also been coming out a bit today as well. So a theme around structure. So structures can be lots of different forms. It can be physical buildings, it can be workplaces, it can be relationship structures, but there is a theme around structure. Gemini. And we have meditation. Meditation, you might be doing third eye meditation, really trying to enhance your intuitive abilities here. Meditation is showing up as being a focus or a theme right now. Let's see. Gemini. Acceptance. So meditation and truth, but there's acceptance attached to it, which seems interesting. But we're going to see how all of this ties together with some tarot now. Bottom of the eye, knew it. Oof. I got a 5 of Cups next to the Devil. 5 of Cups can be grieving, guys. I felt that with that card. Whether you're grieving or someone in your family or your partner, there's a person grieving. They're sad, depressed perhaps, lonely, feeling the loss of something or someone from their life. The Devil energy, you know, that can be when we're in that 5 of Cups grieving. Lots of different things can happen. With Devil energy, that can be substance abuse. You know, because we're feeling the loss, we might start drinking too much, we might start eating too much, we might withdraw from people. You know, there's lots of different aspects of the Devil. It can also be, you know, sometimes it can be a temptation. There could be a person around you who might not be for your greatest and highest good because you're in the 5 of Cups, because this can be quite a vulnerable energy too. But let's shuffle and pull the cards. There's definitely grieving showing up, Gemini. So if it's not you, please check in on the people that in your family, that in your friendship group. Could even be like in your community as well. Gemini. You hear the bird? All right, what do we have? Oh, I have a Queen of Wands. I mean, that's the element of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Very good in terms of manifestation, business, career. Let's get the next cards. Gemini. 3 of Cups. Friendship, love, connection, community, tribe. Justice. Wow. Definitely there's a strong theme around justice, Libra energy. Bringing balance, fairness, healing to situations, striving for, advocating for justice. And I have got the World, big energy. The World can connect to completions, things coming to a conclusion, a completion, cycles ending here. Could be something coming to a natural completion. Let's get the next 3. Now I have got the Moon on the bottom of the deck next to Judgment. You know, when we're in that moon energy, the full moon might have someone really in their emotions. But I really feel, I did call the Judgment. The Judgment is the awakening, the heart awakening. Let's get the next 3. Gemini. But if you're showing up as Queen of Wands, like that's very fired up, ambitious, determined, focused, feeling confident, feeling sexy, feeling inspired. Could also be a Queen of Wands person in your life or even in your friendship group with a Three of Cups. Ooh, we have Magician. I did say that Queen of Wands is a manifestor. Look how they're manifesting. Magician is manifestation. And also, quite interesting, because that's fire. We did have Lionsgate. Tell me in the comments if some of you used the Lionsgate portal to really set your intentions and really focus on what you're trying to manifest, particularly over the next 6 months. It's not too late, by the way. And if you don't know what I mean by Lionsgate, I did a post on my Instagram, so I highly recommend you go and have a read. I guide people through how they can use it to their advantage. But this is 2 cards already showing up of someone manifesting, believing that something is possible and trying to make it happen. Very magical. What is the heartbeat of Gemini's reading? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You know, the Hierophant can connect to structure. It can talk to big commitments in our life, whether it be commitment to our faith or church, commitment to our family, commitment to our marriage, commitment to our organization. This is a committed belief. And I have got the Fool and the Split. A new journey, and we did have the World, so there could be a new chapter here, a new star, something exciting that's happening, because you can see the exhilaration, even on the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant energy can connect to higher learning. Wow, the Fool's No come up. I mean, can I just say, Gemini, I've got 6 cards, and 4 of those 6 cards are major arcana, big themes. Justice is standing out massively. And then you've got Magician, Hierophant, and the Fool. 3 major arcana, all middle row. Boom, boom, boom. Some of you, there's a new journey or something new you're trying to manifest. You're in this creative energy. There's something you're really committed to as well. I mean, 8 of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle is committed energy, working really hard, committed to something. Also feel like you're showing up as being a person of faith or dealing with a person of faith. A very spiritual energy, spiritual Pope of Tarot. Now we've got 6 of Swords, bottom of the deck with the Fool. I feel like a lot of you are leaving the past behind. You're embracing some sort of new chapter, new journey. Let's get the last 3. I mean, even look at this person. Look how happy they are. The Queen of Wands, look how happy they are. And look how happy this person is. So yeah, I definitely feel you're coming into contented, happy energy. But there has been a period of sadness, misery, or grief with the 4 of Cups now on the bottom of the deck. Let's get the last 3. I mean, your vibration is rising here. A lot of you are working with the law of attraction. We've got 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have this dream at the moment. A lot of you, maybe there's a dream of travel or moving, because I'm noticing the globe and the combi. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Quite interesting. I think I told you my daughter's Gemini. She's about to go to Norway and travel around Norway with her partner. Globe, combi. Waiting, 2 of Wands. Ready for it. She's leaving in a few weeks. I'm not saying you're all traveling to Norway, but that's how these cards can play out, right? Wheel of Fortune, now is the time. This is serendipity. Good fortune. Great themes around like abundance. Good luck. Fortune's changing, Gemini. I don't know what you've been through, but your fortune is changing. 1 more for Gemini. Huge themes today in the collective. Yeah. Do not be lured back, because this is now out on the spread. 5 of Cups is that grieving card. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, both of them connected to the Devil. Now, the Devil energy can be this energy of depression, melancholy, sadness. Don't shoot the messenger, but it can be a victim mindset. But either way, if that's the case, I feel that you have done a lot of work on yourself. You could have really lent on your spirituality to get you through a period of grieving, sadness, or loss. And your faith is what has, I feel like, really had a massive impact on your life here. You've got Justice, Magician, Hierophant, Fool, the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands. So it's like someone's vibration is really high now, but there has been this misery. Devil energy says, like, you know, we can all be tempted. This is about you amplifying your emotions. This is definitely about someone needing to keep focused on raising their vibration. Now, equally, it could be that there is a person around you that you might be showing compassion to or care to. But Gemini, I really feel like you're finding bliss. And it could be after a really dark period. Coming back to self. I mean, even the Hierophant, if it's not connecting to a higher power, it can be connecting to your higher self or a higher calling. But there is just, for me, I'm leaning on this sense of happiness and being at peace and feeling optimistic about your future, excited about your future. I mean, I like it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is changing, and it's based on your vibration. I really feel you've shifted away. If you have been in that mindset, you're like, okay, if I want to change my life or change my circumstance, it starts and ends with me, Magician. I have skill, I have talent, I have ability. If I don't like my life, it's up to me. I need to change it. And I feel like your vibration, it is what's creating this Wheel of Fortune. You are showing up as being committed, Hierophant. Now, there definitely could be, let me give you the signs that could be part of your life right now. We've got Libra energy with the Justice. We've got Taurus with the Hierophant. We've got Aries with the Fool. They're the major ones coming through, okay? So, but don't sort of hinge on that. Three of Cups is feeling that connection to friends, to family, to loved ones. It can connect to celebrations, just feelings of happiness. You are like, it's like your whole world is coming back into balance after a period of Devil, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. So whether or not you let go of someone from your life with the Six of Swords who was not good for you, they were toxic, or whether or not you have really cleansed your soul, your energy, you've worked really hard on yourself, maybe church or your faith is what's seen you through, and this is what is shifting. Like, your world is coming back into balance and harmony again. Wow, I love this reading. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Tell me in the comments if this resonated. If not, I will see you next week for a bonus. I love you, Gemini. God bless. Bye, guys.